cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Los Angeles Angels. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it can kind of prove to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. And he pumps it a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jaime Barria up and loosening in the pen. Estevez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. On the ground to short. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing high base hits. Through the infield and just kind of rolled over.
Attention, please. Team's running at first for the Guardians. Number 76, George Valera.
On it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now it's going to be Miles Straw. That's in there. 0-1. That one missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
At the belt and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Pitch out, but no action. Good hitters count the 2-0. Slap the other way, foul. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Center field. Trout on his horse. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's 2 down.
You go ahead and count 3-1. I think as a leadoff man that's got the ability to change the game with your speed, you want to really, really lock in on your pitch in that 3-1 count. And he hit a borderline pitch there. That's just adjustments you want to see a kid make. He didn't make it in that at bat.
Rosario in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. In the air, out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
So coming into the game now on defense, Bo Naylor. He takes over behind the plate. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. And he deals. Ball one there. Good eye right there. Quantrill back to work. That misses off the outside edge.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Angel De Los Santos.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And it's even up. And that's downstairs and outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. Anthony Rendon in the on-deck circle. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is 4. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
First and second, no outs. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Bunting, and he pops it up. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 33, Matt Stassi.
2 on, 1 out. Max Stassi comes up to hit. And there's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Just missed. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. So now 1 and 2. On the ground, could be 2 to Jimenez. And that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Now into the game, Brett Phillips. And, man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position.
Number 8, Brett Phillips.
Jaime Barria gets the call from the pen.
Number 51.
Now into the ball game on defense, Brandon Drury. He takes over as the new first baseman. Now it's Jose Ramirez, known for his late inning heroics. And a pitch. And there's a strike. Hit weakly on the ground. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now
Josh Bell at the plate now. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs. And here is C.J. Cron. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Andrew Wantz getting loose out there. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Renfroe squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. And we still have no score. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the inning. Here's David Fletcher. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Chris Emmanuel Clase has turned into one of the best closers in baseball, and he's got a nasty cutter. Originally signed by the Padres in 2017, but San Diego traded him to Texas. Eventually, he made his big league debut in 2019, was traded again, this time to Cleveland in the Corey Kluber deal. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-2. Clase's favorite player growing up was also a closer. He looked up to Mariano Rivera. Here's a 2-2. High fly ball, right field. Fletcher retired. One up, one down.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off. Way high. Edge of the zone for a strike. Going to count 1-2. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him. That's the second out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Mike Trout. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a ball. There's a 1-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Got it by him for the K. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner. So we are off to extra innings. And we still have no score. Welcome back. We're in extras here. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. Berea back to work. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Line drive, and it's caught for the out. Digging in, Oscar Gonzalez. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Bo Naylor at the plate now, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. In there, and it's 0-1. Knocks it down, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 10, and we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. And the pitch. That's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. In there for strike one. All tied up and here in extra innings. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. And another ball. The next offering misses, and now 3-1. Brandon Drury on deck for the Angels. There's the strike. And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. 3-2. Goes down looking.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Brandon Drury to the plate, taking his first at bat here in extra innings after coming in on defense. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. All tied up here in extra innings. Bounced up the middle. It's through for a hit. And now the winning run is on base. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike. Right-handed reliever. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Gonzalez makes the play, and it's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 11 we go. And we still have no score. Now we go to the 11th. And now the center fielder, Miles Straw. The pitch. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back-to-back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Back to the top of the lineup, Stephen Kwan getting ready to hit. Line drive, base hit. Throw comes into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. First pitch just misses.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. Late swing, fouled off. Three balls, two strikes the count. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Heading for the plate. Throws to second. And he's in there as a run scores.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Pitching change here, Carlos Estevez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And Cleveland on top 1-0. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Man at second. Popped up. Stassi pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's Josh Bell.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate. Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And the 0-2. Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
And now it's even up. Swing and a little roller right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the frame. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. New pitcher on here, Nick Sandlin.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a foul straight back. The tying run at the plate. Just missed. And that's in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That misses the zone. Well, that's ball 2.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a pop-up. Jimenez on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
The catcher, number 33,
Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that's in there for strike 1. Home team down a run. We are in the 11th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Out to short, Rosario. Angels with only one out left.
The bat, the shortstop, Jason Fletcher.
David Fletcher now at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering, and it just misses. A one-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is downstairs. Looking to get the tying run on base. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And the Cleveland Guardians are headed back to the World Series.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These guys have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. These guys can't wait to get it started.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show. So the Cleveland Guardians win the pennant and are on their way to the World Series.
Yeah, what a win, and just such a dominant performance. I mean, the way these guys rolled through this LCS, and just watch out. I could see them doing the same thing in the Fall Classic.
They've certainly got plenty of momentum on their side, and they'll celebrate this one here tonight. As we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I worked hard all year. Go out, have fun, trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series, that's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there can be some luck.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Straw headed for the plate. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. That clips the zone. That's strike one. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure.
Here's 0-1. Slice down the right side. And the pitch. And now 1-2. Check on the runner. Kwan gets back easily. Kwan, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 3-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One out, runner at second. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires over to first. Now 2 out.
Now the first baseman, C.J. Crone.
And here is C.J. Crone.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Chris, Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across, and it's 4-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Logan Webb won't go any further. Not a bad effort, but he exits on the hook for the loss. New pitcher on the mound when we get back. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Anthony DeSclafani.
Number 26, Anthony DeSclafani.
Here's Andres Jimenez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Conforto sizing this one up. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that'll do it. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. On to the 7th here in Game 1. Guardians 4 and the Giants nothing. Top of inning number 7. And digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. The pitch. Just missed. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Ripped to short. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now, designated hitter, John.
And Jack Peterson stands in. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That clips the corner. That one just misses. Riding to the plate. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Man at first, now batting Mitch Haniger. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Chopped left side. Gathers and throws to first. And they take care of Haniger for the out. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's. And that one gets away at the plate. Peterson up to third on the wild pitch.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
Peterson at third with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Squirts away from Zunino. Runner stays put at third. Popped up to the left into foul ground. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for San Francisco. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
The right fielder,
The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
Inside, ball one.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Bounce to third. And that's a fair ball. So man aboard. And now Mike Zunino. And that one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Now 1-1.
One strike.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. On to second, they get one. Back to first, but not in time. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Ground ball right side to first, and that is that. One left for the Guardians, but they're in front 4-0. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Wade now.
the first baseman, Lamont
Bieber back to work. Sliced hard but foul. Pitch is in there. That is strike two.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Michael Conforto will climb in. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball one. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kwan settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's Joey Bart now. Bart, former top prospect for the Giants, and now Buster Posey's replacement. That one's in there. That's strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Guardians 4 and the Giants nothing. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. DeSclafani in his 10th season 32 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. Next offering misses. 2-0. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Fouls one off. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. Out towards right center field. Estrada snags it on the run.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Haniger ranging back. That one is gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out, and they add a run. It's 5-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. Josh Bell digs in for the Guardians. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Way inside, gets out of the way. Pitch misses inside, and the count is even 2-2. Got him swinging.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. Haniger sprinting for this one. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. And the first offering is not close. Crone on third with 2 out. And a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a 1-2 again. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The run scores from third. It's 6-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Oscar Gonzalez will hit next. Liner, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Haniger to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
New arm for the Giants, Johnny Brevier.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Zunino in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two on, two outs. In the air, left field. Conforto has this one sized up. And that is the third out of the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Here in Cleveland, the batter will be the shortstop, Marco Luciano. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And he takes a strike.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
And ball one. The 1-2. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the lineup flips over. Thairo Estrada to the plate. In for a strike. 0-1. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Davis stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Just 1 strike away. And that one upstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Down to their final strike. Just off the inside edge.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. So the Cleveland Guardians take game one as they get their World Series off to a great start.
Yeah, from their performance today, it'd be easy to see him keep this thing going. And this is just a determined team, Boog. I like what I saw from them.
And across the diamond, it's time to regroup. Being down 1-0 isn't the end of the world, but game two takes on a lot of extra meaning for them.